Thanks for tuning in and welcome to this 20-minute Pilates class. We're going to train the entire body. For today you need a Pilates ball and you need a mat. And whenever you're ready, let's come down and we get started. Alright, we're going to start laying down. So place your ball onto the mat and your upper back is going to lay on it. So shoulder blade region. Have your knees bent. Come to the tips of your toes so the heels are light. Hands behind your head. You can create a cup if you want. Just make sure you're not pulling the head. Just rest your head instead into the cup of your hands. Good. And take a deep breath into your nose. Fill your lungs. Expand the side ribs and the back ribs. And then sigh out through the mouth. Pilates breathing. Inhale through the nose. Neck is long. Exhale through the mouth. Like you're breathing through a straw. Good. Again, inhale. And then next exhale, you're going to curl your spine. Bring your chest a little bit towards chin. Actually, the other way around. So bring the chin to the chest. But imagine there's an egg between your chin and your chest. So you don't want to crack the egg. You don't want to lose it. Inhale, come back down. So you probably had an extra breath there. Exhale. Sigh out through the mouth. Come up. Don't break the egg. Keep it stuck between your chin and chest. Lower down. And again, bring it up. So we're just warming up here. Keep it gentle. You might notice every time you come up, you might lift slightly higher. Yes, make sure you come into that nice C-curve position of the spine where you come up. So crunch your abs. So bring everything in forward. Good. And upper body towards legs. I'm going to do 4 more like that. Draw your navel in. Good, last 3. Make sure you're not pulling your head, just support your head with your hands, nothing else. Good, last 2. And the last one, we're gonna add a leg lift to it. Yeah, so next time you're gonna come up, you bring your right leg with it. Inhale, bring it down. So we're just lifting it, we're not crossing it. And so just bring your forehead towards your knee towards forehead. Back to the right. Lower down slow. Good. And back up. Make sure most of the work is coming from your core. All right. Back to the left. We're going to do 2 more times. 1 on each side. Good. Back to the left. We're going to switch things up again. So lower down on inhale. As you exhale, bring your right knee in again, forehead. This time as you inhale, extend your leg as far as you can. Keep drawing your navel in. Don't let your belly pop out. And then exhale, we're going to twist. So bring your left elbow towards the right knee. And then inhale, bring everything back down. Second side, exhale, lift up, left leg. Inhale, extend your left leg, lower your torso slightly down. Keep that control. Exhale, twist. Good, don't put your head. Remember, inhale, bring everything down. Back to the right side. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, extend, maybe coming in somewhat of a back bend here. Exhale, we twist, curl it up. Inhale, bring it down. Back to the left. Exhale, up. Inhale, find your extension. Exhale, twist. Inhale, down. Good, we're going to do that 2 more times on each side. Exhale, lift. Inhale, extend. Exhale, twist, rotate. Inhale, down, back towards the left. Inhale, extend. Feel the muscles of your upper back working. And set it down 1 more time each side. Exhale, up. Inhale, extend. Exhale, twist, rotate. Set it down. Last, final one on this one. Bring it up. Extend, come into your twist, set it down. Now we're going to keep twisting. So just go over to what's right knee, bring it down, inhale, exhale, twist towards left, bring it down. So you're not going down all the way. Yeah, so we stay a bit more upright here, focusing on the twist. And again, twist. Good. Should feel start to feel somewhat of a burn at this point, if you haven't felt it already. Good. Now 3 more on each side. Last 2. Good. Final 1 on each side. All right, those are gone. Good. We're going to come up and we're going to take the ball now between the knees. Yeah, slightly lower actually. Like close the knee a bit more towards the inner thighs. Place your hands behind you and straighten out your back. Fingers point towards your bum. Roll your shoulders back so your chest is open and your feet are just on the mat here. Yes, about the width of your shoulders or hips, depending on the size of the ball as well. Now we're going to take a deep breath in. And so find that length, find that extension in the body. And then as you exhale, squeeze your legs into the ball. Keep drawing the navel in. Release, inhale. And again, we're going to squeeze. Good. Keep going like that. And really squeeze to the max. Keep moving those shoulders away from your ears. Good. 4 more. 3 more. Good. Last 2. Final 1. Now keep squeezing. Inhale there. And then as you exhale, start to lift your hips up. Yes, towards the ceiling. Squeeze your bum. If it feels okay, release the head carefully back. Don't hang in the neck though. Inhale, bring the hips towards the floor. And then exhale, squeeze up again. Inhale to tap. Exhale. Meanwhile, you keep squeezing into the ball. You also feel the muscles of your inner thighs working. Feel the glutes working. Hamstrings. Good. Last 4. And 3. Flat belly. And 2. Last 1. All right, come halfway down. We're going to turn the fingers out now. And so out to the outside of the mat. Keep squeezing into the ball gently. Yes. We're going to reach our left hand up. Yes. So as you inhale, reach your arm over, climb out of your shoulders, and then exhale, elbow towards the ball. Sink your hips towards your heels. Inhale, reach over. Exhale, bring it in. And again. Now, actually 2 ways you can breathe here. So you can also exhale when you reach out and inhale when you bring the elbow in towards the ball. No right or wrong here. Just make sure you synchronize the breath with the movement. Good. Last 2. And then the last 1. Reach out. And then we're going to switch over to the other side. Same thing here. So reach it out. Inhale or exhale, whatever works best for you. And crunch. And reach. Also be aware of like how you breathe. Yes, on the movement has an influence on where you put your emphasis on the exercise. So whenever you exhale, you're able to put more strength into it, more explosiveness. Yeah, so when you want to work on certain areas, for instance with this one, as you want to work on stretching, opening up, it's nicer to exhale on your way up. As though if you want to focus on working into your obliques, it's nicer to exhale when your elbow comes towards ball. Good. Those are gone. Hips onto the mat. Hips onto the mat. Good. We're going to bring the ball now into our hands. Set your feet onto the mat again, if they were not there yet. Feet the width of your hips. Yes. Reach your ball out in front. Take a deep breath in. Lengthen the spine. And then as you exhale, C-curve your spine, chin to the chest. Roll your way down slow without lifting the feet. Reach your arms over, inhale. And then exhale, curl up. C-curve spine. Inhale, sit upright. Ball is above your head. Exhale, curl yourself back down. Reach it out and over, inhale. Good. Come back up. And straight back, inhale. Exhale, sorry. Inhale. Lower down slow, C-curve. Now when you're down, you find an active arch in the back. So the lower back, midsection of the back is lifting. Yes. When you come back up, you press it flat. and sit back upright. Let's do 2 more of those. Draw your navel in and tie your time. Good, final one. And upright. Now we're gonna roll down again. Yeah, so we're gonna lower down, reach the ball over, inhale. This time as you exhale, twist over towards the right. Try to twist already on your way up. And then inhale, come back down. Go over to the second side. Exhale, reach up and over, inhale. Hollowing your back. Press it flat, exhale, twist over to the right again. See if you can touch the floor with the ball. Over to the left. Now the earlier you come into your twist, the harder it is for your body to lift up. You have to lift from your obliques, which is a little bit harder for many of us compared to lifting up from the rectus abdominis. Good, 2 more times on each side. Back to the left. So as you notice, we have quite a nice and slow class today, but definitely effective. One more time over to the left. And then let's stay here. Breathe in, reach the ball up. The higher you reach up, the harder it gets. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach. If it's too hard for you, come sit all the way up. Yes, to make it more challenging for you, lean a little bit further back. But remember to keep your navel drawing into your belly, into your spine. And we're gonna twist. Now, if you want more spice, feel free to lift one leg up. So when you twist to the right, you pick up your right leg. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, twist, the left leg reaches up. Good, that definitely does. Put some extra spice there. Good, and if you even want more, extend your leg fully. Good, you're nearly there. Last 3. And 2. And last 1 on each side. Now we're gonna finish off strong. Lift both legs up in the air. So coming into boat pose. Yes, we're gonna twist. One inhale, 2 sides. So inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Try to keep your legs as still as they can be. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Good. 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. All right, keep it in center. Extend your arms, extend your legs. Can you lift your legs a little higher? Can you lift the legs a little higher? And bring the knees into your chest. Good, those are gone. Let's come up into a standing position. We're gonna do a little bit of squats now. So more inner thighs as we put the ball back into place. Your feet are the width of your hips or shoulders, depending on the size of the ball. Make sure you have a good squeeze there. Good. Now with your feet, yes, slightly rotate it out, slightly rotate it out. We're gonna sit down into a squat. On inhale, reach your arms up and over. Exhale, come back up. If you feel you can squeeze more, walk your feet in. Sit down, inhale, like you want to sit onto a chair. And again, down and back up. Let's do 4 more. And 3. And 2. Last one. Now, switching it up. We're gonna sit down, palms facing up, arms forward in line of your chest. And then as you exhale, bring your right heel up, twisting over to the right. Inhale, hands come forward, heel down, exhale back to standing. Second side. Inhale, sit with your palms up, sign of gesture. Bring it down, back to standing. And again, can you sit a little lower? Can you squeeze your heel a little higher up? Keep your gaze over your hand in which you're reaching backwards. Back up, good. Now 2 more. Back up, down, and twist. It's always mean 2 more means both sides. So now we have 2 more. Yes, or 1 time each side. All right, now we're gonna stay here. We're just gonna twist out. We're still on the right side. And we're gonna twist. Okay, so a little deeper, twist. And again, good, 5 more. Twist from your waist and up. Keep your hips as even as they can be. Good. Last one, and switch to the second side. Gonna twist and center. Twist, how are you doing so far? Good. Last 5. And 4, keep sinking down into your hips. 3 and 2. Last 1. All right, come out of that one. We're gonna take the ball now into our hands. We're gonna bring the heels together. Yeah, so heels touch, toes are out, like plie position. Good. We're gonna reach the arms up overhead. Good. And then from here, we're gonna come down. Inhale. Exhale, come to your toes. All the way up, inhale. Heels come back down. Let's do it again. Sit down, come to your toes. Press all the way up. Lower the heels. And again, sit down, knees go out, squeeze your bum onto your toes. All the way up. Woo. Almost lost balance there. 2 more. Down, onto the toes. All the way up. Lower heels. 1 more time. Down to your toes. All the way up. Lower down. Now we're going to reverse that one. So on your toes, we're going to go down. Lower your heels. Come all the way up. 3 more times. Onto your toes. Lower slow. Bring your heels down. Back up 2 more times. Up to your toes. Lower slow. Heels down. Back up. Last one. Onto your toes. Bring it down. Heels down. Back up. Good. Lower the ball down. Maybe a quick shoulder roll there. I guess you feel the shoulders at this point. We're almost done. We're going to finish off with some planks and variations. So let's come down. We're going to place the ball underneath the right foot. Yeah, so actually not foot, you put it underneath your shin. And then you're going to come onto your hands. Yeah, so to just a normal traditional plank, but now with a ball underneath your foot. Yeah, so take a deep breath in as you draw your navel in, flatten out your back. And then as you exhale, bring your knee towards your right tricep, right knee, right elbow. Extend it, inhale, exhale, connect. Inhale, extend. Good. Again, connect and extend. Good. Make sure when you extend your legs, you bring it to full extension. 4 more. And 3. And 2. Last one. Good. We're going to spice it up 4 times. Bring your knee in. Extend. Pick up your other leg. It's optional. Bring it back in. If it's too much, you stick with the first exercise. Bring it in. Good. Last 2. Last 1. And in. All right, quick stretch there. Downward facing dog. Maybe like me, you can keep your ball stuck between the foot and the shin. Very handy. Now, let's switch sides. So put the ball underneath your left shin. Come to your plank. Breathe in. Tighten your abs. And then exhale. Elbow knee. 8 times. 7. Good. 6. If the wrists start to hurt, you can always make fist of your hands to take a little bit of that pressure off. Press the foot into the ball. You're almost there. Last 3. And 2. Ooh. Last 1. Now that combination. Bring the knee in. Extend. Lift your right leg. Bring it in. Extend. Pick up right. 2 more times. Bring it up. 1 more time. And up. Good. Stretch it back. Downward dog. And from your downward dog, walk your hands backwards all the way to the back of your mat. And then we're just gonna squat it down. Yeah, so passive squat. Elbows on the inside of your legs. Round your back. Extend through the arms. Exhale there. And then as you inhale, press the ball towards the heart. So you open up your chest as much as you can within this posture. And then exhale, round again. So separate your shoulder blades. Inhale, knees out, chest through the frame of the legs. And exhale, come sit down onto your bum. Good. Now, a few more stretches before we finish off completely. Come to a cross-leg position. The ball is into your right hand. Reach up to the left arm, inhale. And then exhale, gently roll over towards the left side here, right side, sorry. And breathe. Inhale, roll up. Let's switch hands. So ball into your left hand. And then exhale, roll it out. Reach over with your right fingertips while you anchor your right sit bone into the mat. Breathe. And reach back up. All right. Now ball is in front of your lap. Yeah, so it stays where it is. Take a moment to close your eyes. You can hold the ball with your hands like you hold like a pregnant belly or something. Yes. Take a moment to tune inwards, sending gratitude to your body, sending gratitude to the practice for getting you stronger, not only physically, but also mentally and emotionally. Remember, they're all intertwined. And we're done for today. Thank you so much for joining. Enjoy the rest of your day.